Good afternoon. I'm Sherry Maxwell, and I live in a little town called Bertrand, Missouri, which is located in Mississippi County. Missouri has 114 counties. Mississippi County presently is number 114 as it relates to poverty. I want to talk today about something that's really close to me, and it's pre-existing conditions. Recently, I was diagnosed with cancer. And so I never really understood the pre-existing thing. I'm like probably a lot of you. You hear it, but you don't really pay attention to it. And I heard about the lawsuit that Missouri was in with I think 28 other states to do away with the Affordable Care Act, but it didn't register. Well, as I began to go through my bout with cancer, I had personal encounters with pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies. And when the doctors felt like because of my pre-existing conditions, heart disease, I've had strokes, I've had kidney failure, I've had asthma, I got diabetes, you name it. They get money every month, but when I would call them, they would tell me about Medicare and Medicaid. Well, I'm not old enough for Medicare, and I don't qualify for Medicaid. So here I am, having to make a decision. What do I do? So I decided that I didn't want to fight with the insurance companies anymore, and I was going to go ahead on with the treatment. So even though that I have heart disease, I have a pacemaker defibrillator, the closest hospital to me does not have an on-staff cardiologist. It takes probably 20 minutes for an ambulance to get to me. Everything that they said was wrong. I had to put that aside and believe and trust in what I trust in, that I was going to be all right. So I'm at the point now that, people have to look past parties. They have to look past who they like. And we have to realize that sickness comes to everybody, no matter your race, your color, your social status. Anybody can get sick. I think that if we get together and send Senator McCaskill back to D.C., I know that she understands people like me because she's been me. It is my understanding that our present Attorney General, the AG Hawley, is part of a lawsuit to do away with the Affordable Care Act. And I don't understand how you're going to do away with something and we don't have a replacement. The present lawsuit does away with the pre-existing condition coverage. It is very important that it doesn't pass. For the last 30 years, I've worked tirelessly for the people of the Boot Heel because that's my heart. And I love the state of Missouri. But now it has come to me. And without pre-existing conditions, then I won't be able to receive the health care that I need because I'm not old enough for Medicare and I don't qualify for Medicaid. So Attorney Hawley, when you make your decision, or whatever you're doing with that lawsuit, please think about people who can't afford what I would have to pay to go to the doctors without insurance. And they just won't cover me if that pre-existing part is taken off.